Welcome, my dear students. Our today's topic is Unit 1, Lesson 2. Yesterday, I also discussed the topics or headlines that are forgettable history. Okay. I also discussed about the question number 4. Number 4. As I told you that the unit is most important. So, we have to finish all the question carefully. Okay. I discussed question number 4. Today's question number 5. Now I am going to discuss. And I have written the answer here also. You will get all these if you read the passage carefully. If you read the passage carefully, you will get all these things in your text. I told you for reading the text top to bottom carefully. Okay. Here, now I am going to discuss the question number 5. Look at this. Okay. Number 5. Read the speech again. The speech has refers to some years and dates in our history. Find out their historical importance and complete the flowchart, ending with 25 March 1971. Here we find the year 1958 started and has finished 25 March 1971. Here in 1958, what indicates this year? If you read the passage carefully, you will get all these things. For saving time, I have shortened and I have written the answer. Follow and write down all these things at your kata. 1958, Ayub Khan declared martial law to enslave the people of East Pakistan. What happened in 1958? Ayub Khan declared martial law to enslave the people of East Pakistan. Okay. 1966, I think all of you know this year, for 6-point movement. Okay. With the leadership of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the 6-point movement became prominent. 1966, with the leadership of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the 6-point movement became prominent. Okay. 23 February 1969. 23 February 1969, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was accorded a grand reception where he was given the title Bangabandhu. This is title Bangabandhu. His main name Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. In 23 February 1969, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was accorded a grand reception where he was given the title Bangabandhu. Okay. 7 December 1970, the Pakistani general election was held on 7 December 1907. What happened? The Pakistani general election was held on 7 December 1970. Okay. 25 March 1971. What happened? The Operation Charge-Light is the most important. Kaloratri. 25 March 1971. The Operation Charge-Light started on the night of March 25, 1971, particularly targeting Bengali nationalist students, intellectuals, religious minorities and armed personnel. Okay, write down all these things will practice this at your home. Okay? Okay, students. Now we are going to discuss of the question number 6. Okay. Page number 11. Make 3 separate list of Bangabandhu's directives to different section of people. Our father of the nation, Bandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, gave us directives, general people, directives to employees, directives to the army of Pakistan army. What he said in his speech, directives for common people. If you read the passage carefully, you will get all things like this. For time saving, I have written all this, but you will practice to quote from this. Here, convert every house into a fort, confront the enemy with whatever you have. Okay? Then shut down all shops and make sure that traffic, all roads and sports brought to a standstill. Look at, to convert every house into a fort, he gave us directives, common people, to convert every house to a fort, to confront the enemy with whatever they have. Okay. Whatever they have. Enemy. Directive number 2, to comfort the enemy whatever they have. And he also say to shut down all roads and to make sure that traffic on all roads and ports are brought to a standstill. You think all these, look at. Okay? Directives for official employees not to collect taxes and customs duties till the country is liberated. Here, look at. Till our country is liberated, taxes and custom duties would not be collected. Okay? No one will pay them either. Okay? If you read carefully, you will get all things. But for time saving, I have written. Number 2, bank will be open for 2 hours for every day so that people can collect their salaries and not to allow single paisa to transfer. Okay? You will get all things. Number 3, not to report for work if the people running radio and television station don't want to listen to Bengalis. Here. Okay? Directives for Pakistani army. Army personnel have to return their barracks. He gave directives for the Pakistani army. What is it? Army personnel have to return their barracks, to stay in their barracks and no one will bother them. Here, look at. These directives for Pakistani army. not to try again to aim their bullet at the people of East Pakistan. He also requested the Pakistan Army not to bear any bullet towards our people. At last he said, since we have learned to sacrifice ourselves, no one can suppress us anymore. Okay? So, look at the question number 6. Again I am going to discuss number 6. Here, directives for common people. Directives for common people. Here, directives for office employees. Office employees. Directives for Pakistan Army. Okay. Practice this at your home carefully. Next class, I shall discuss 7, 8. And 8. Okay. You will read the pages carefully. You will read all the pages carefully. If you read all the pages carefully, you can answer. You can get help from the pages. If you read carefully, I have written only for saving the time. Okay? Okay, wish you good luck everybody.